Hi, my name is Ava. I'm going to be your nurse today, Mr. Jones. And I'm going to check you and see if you need suction, but I'm also going to be doing trach care for sure. And you might need suction before. Have you been suctioned before this shift? Okay, that's good. So you'll know what to expect. And I'm just going to do some verification here, okay? I've got my order here, and I'm just going to look at your name bracelet. Okay, I see right here you are Stephen Jones. And can you nod your head? You are born in June the 8th, 1972. Okay, and you have no allergies, is that correct? Okay. Some people with the trach cannot talk. Some people can. Some people can hold their hand over their trach and talk, okay? So it depends. But you've got all your verification. You're done. You looked at this, you've looked at that, you've had him communicate if he's a heart noise. If he's not, you have to do another verification, right? Okay. I'm just going to set up my equipment over here. And I'm going to look at your pulse ox. So I'm going to put this on your finger. And then I'm going to listen to you. Short body. All right, so you sound a little bit crackles, and I see a little bit of secretions coming from your trach, and you sound like you're having a little bit of difficulty getting that up. So I'm going to help you get that up, and I think that will help you a whole lot. And your O2 sats, it's still pretty good, but I think suction is going to help you a lot. So while I do that, Mr. Jones, I'm going to put this oxygen on you, and I'm just going to turn it up, and I'm going to give you a real good oxygen while I'm getting my stuff set up, and I'm going to put it at 100%, okay? Turning up my oxygen to 100%. Okay, I'm going to get this out. Okay. This is going to be for my saline. And we'll go in and pour my water. And for this check off, you only have to do a little bit. These use gloves.
Probably. Or they're rotten.
Is meant for failure.
It's okay, you can continue.
Can I blow in them?
Go for it.
What size you got?
Right.
Oh, those are too big.
There's a 7.5 underneath where you just picked up my phone. There's a 7 right here.
Did good. Well, he brought me an open kit, so I assume they've been used. He didn't know. I had 3 here, right? I'm usually good. I just messed up. I'm good at taking clothes off. Alright, for time's sake, I swear I can put clothes on. I'll show y'all in the next room, okay? I'll get my own books. Okay, so now you've got your suction canister or your suction kit thing right here, okay? And so it should have a suction inside of it, okay? This is where you gotta be careful because when you pull it out, it's about this long if you've looked at yours and you don't want to be flopping it around everywhere, okay? So you want to be real careful. You want to get it out and you want to inspect it. Make sure it's okay. There's no holes or anything like that in it. And then you want to wrap it. I always wrap it around, get good control of it. This is where I've got to decide as doing this, what hand do I want to maintain clean or dirty, okay? So if you're right-handed and I'm going to be going down sectioning and I'm fixing to attach it, then I'm going to have to use my left hand as being sterile, right? So you've got to think about this and play with it a little bit. So if you want your other hand to be where you're going to go down and do the sectioning, and you want control of it in your right hand, if you're right-handed, or vice versa like I just did. Make sense? Then you'll have better control. So you want to find your suction that would be coming from the wall, right? And this is what you're going to hook. This back here is going to be sterile that I'm holding, and this over here is non-sterile. Everybody see that? So from here on out, this is my sterile hand. Now this right here, I am going to use as my intermittent section that I'll put my thumb over. See the hole? Okay? See the hole? And so when you try to suction, you are going to go down into your saline and you're going to, it kind of lubricates the tube, but it also makes sure that your suctioning is working. And because I need to turn my suction up to 80 to 120, so if you forget that, then you can just go over here, this is my dirty hand, and turn it up to 80 to 120 for your suction, okay? So you'll have that going. So then you're gonna go down here, and you're gonna go, okay? That's making it, it's working, okay? If I held my finger, and I stuck that down over that, then it's just going to suck all my water out. Okay? But when I do this, I'm just doing it intermittently. So it's stopping and going, it's stopping and going. So at this point, I want control. My suction works. I'm going to get good control of it so my tip's not flopping around. I'm going to remove it. Now, Mr. Jones, I'm going to be putting the suction down, and it's going to make, now you want him setting up, but for y'all's sake, I laid him down. But he's going to be setting up to high Fowler, semi-Fowler, whatever's comfortable for him where he can get good respiration, okay? But for this, so y'all can see, he's laid down. So I'm going to go down, I'm going to hold this so I got good control. Okay, I've got good control. You're going to go down and you're going to suction. You're going to leave your fingers off this when you're going down. If you had a hard time remembering that, keep your hand back here. Okay? As you're going down, you're going to keep your fingers off of it. You're going to slide it down until he coughs, or you meet resistance first. Once he starts coughing, then you're going to intermittently, okay, come out slowly. Keep in control of that without it hitting anything, okay? And you can go over here and you can go. Put your oxygen back on him. We're going to hyperventilate for about 3 minutes, 30 seconds to 3 minutes. While I'm hyperventilating, I'm going to reassess him. See what your O2 sat is, and you can leave that on your patient the whole time. perfectly fine. You don't have to be keeping it back and forth. This is where it gets tricky. If you've got your stethoscope ready, then it's not a big deal. You would put this in your ears, okay? In my ears. You're going to reassess. Okay, reassess. Mr. Jones, it sounds like I just need to do a little bit more, so I'm going to go down one more time. You're getting that good oxygen, still at 100%. So I'm going to take this off and we're going to do it one more time and see how you do from there. Feel that? Listen again. Okay. Oh, you're good. Your O2 stat's real good. You sound so much better. I'm sure you feel better. I'm going to clean my mess up and then we're going to get ready to do your trach care. Okay, y'all feel better? All right. You can make the sound effects if you need.